Good morning, my beautiful people. I am at Henderson Beach State Park in Destin, Florida. So this is day one of our Florida camping trip, and I'm gonna go ahead and show you the site. It's a beautiful site. It's a beautiful campground. We got more um, videos of the campground coming up. But to get us started, I'll go ahead and give you a tour of our site. So we are in site number 9. Back up a little bit. So we rented a Nissan cargo van through the site Turo, and I got an awesome deal on this cargo van for 7 days. So you can check that out if you want to rent pickup trucks, cargo vans, minivans, SUVs, cars, luxury cars, sports cars. Nice site, and it's an alternative to going through the rental car company. So you can check it out. They have an app, or you can probably just check it out online. All right, over here at the picnic table, got the char griller, kind of a portable grill to take with me when I'm camping. And this baby is nice. I got this at Target, less than $100. And my favorite thing about this is how the side pulls out, so you can dump your charcoal there, as well as the grills. They come out like so. You can take each one of the grills out. Like, say for instance, if you wanted to have your charcoal on one side and your food on the other, you could take this grill out and then cook your food on the other side so it doesn't get too hot. And then I got my my chimney, my char griller chimney. That is awesome. If you're not familiar with those, look at a few YouTube videos on those. Those are awesome to get your charcoal nice and hot before you start cooking. We got our dishwashing bucket over here, and our lunch pail. We'll probably end up taking that one to the beach. Over here in our little chilling area, we got our bin firewood for the evening. Got our fire pit and our 2 camp chairs with the portable fans, and we also have the rotating fan too, because it's gonna get up in the 90s, so every little bit helps. And you got your hanging rope over there when you get your clothes wet coming back from the beach. I'm just hanging a couple of shirts up over there now. I got my my tiki torches set up for the evening. Got our bikes over there for some nice rides later. And we got the tent, another torch right there. Got a new welcome mat. Tammy likes to keep it fresh, so that's the new welcome mat. And there's a few new things inside the tent I'm gonna show you. I'll show you those later. But we got our power over here and our water. Got our water hose set up for rinsing off the dishes. What's cool about this is you got 2 water hoses. So like if you had an RV, you know, one could be connected to the RV and the other one you could use for outside. But what we've been doing is we've been using one for rinsing off the dishes, and I use another one to fill up my dishwater in the dish pan. And this is this side of the site. This site is awesome though, y'all, because you see I got trees all along one side of the site, and then trees along the back side of the site. And then I got trees all the way on the other side of the site. So I got neighbors on each side of me, but I do not see them. And really, I don't even hear them. Inside the canopy, we got some new tablecloths, just to keep it classy, with our rug. And then we got our 2 separate totes. One is for dry foods, and the other is for camping supplies. And then this is our cooking table. So got the matching tablecloths and the stainless steel Brookstone knives. All right. So this is Henderson Beach State Park in Destin, Florida. We are about to go get some breakfast this morning because right outside the campground is full of stores for shopping, restaurants, and fun things to do on the ocean. So we're gonna head out for a little bit, get some breakfast, and then we're coming back to go to the beach. And then I'll show you some videos of us out at the beach, and then maybe cooking dinner later on this evening, because we went to a restaurant called Shrimp Basket last night. I had a crawfish po' boy and it was awesome. Tammy had shrimp tacos. But all right, everyone, we got more vids to come, so I hope you enjoy. Okay, so from the campsite, I'll show you how close the bathrooms are from our campsite. Once again, like I said, we're on site number 9. This is site number 10. And site number 11 is a pull through. You see how nice and green everything is and separated. All right, this is site number 12 with the Airstream. And site number 11 and site number 12 are pull-throughs. With the other side of site number 11. Pretty cool. So Fort Walton is just up the street, and I think the city is called well, there's a certain part of the city called Fort Walton Beach, but Fort Walton is up the street, so from time to time you'll get a couple of military jets come through. This is site number 13. But that was pretty cool, though. It was almost like a little mini air show. Site number 14 is a handicap spot. So you see it's all paved, which is pretty cool. Even the fire pit is raised up. And this is site number 15. Okay, and now we have reached the bathhouse, and behind the bathhouse is the trail to the beach. That's the way we'll come when we go to the beach. So as you can see, it's very tropical. There are 2 handicap bathrooms. This is one of them. And the bathrooms are air conditioned and very clean. Speaking of clean, restrooms closed for cleaning between 9 and 10 a.m. So that's daily. This is the handicap restroom. And the shower. And you got hooks to hang your clothes. So very nice. This is the men's room. Please take all household trash to the dumpster. Do not leave in bathrooms. And no pets and no smoking. Air conditioned in here too. Feels real good. Got the shower, 2 showers. Got your mirror and sink, hand dryer and soap and trash, your 2 urinals and your 2 toilets. And as you can see, everything is very clean. Very, very clean, which we really, really like. So good job, Henderson Beach State Park. Excellent job in cleanliness. Excellent job. Okay. Over here is your laundry area and a couple of benches. A couple of park rules. All right, you got a sink here. And you have your laundry located on this side. Looks like 2 washers and 2 dryers. And you have a change machine. This is the trail to go to the beach. And this shows you what the flags are for the beach. Sporting a yellow flag today, so medium tide. No lifeguard. And a few safety rules. Little puppy trash can for your pets. Here's the other side of the loop that we're in. And on this side, you have the other handicap restroom and the women's room. Okay. And that's our tour of the bathroom. You see how close the bathroom is to our campsite. And even though you have neighbors that are next to you, there's a lot of privacy in between each site. So that's a beautiful thing. And you got a other half of the loop going that way. But we will show you a full loop video coming up when we jump on the bikes. So I'm gonna show you how I light my char griller grill. All right, first what I do is I remove the grills. And now that that's removed, you have the little platform, the little grill that the charcoal goes on. I'll take out the handle. Okay. Now first what I'm gonna do is use a fire start cube. I'm gonna light this. Put it on the inside there. Okay. And once that gets going, I'm gonna take my chimney and set it on top. And once the chimney gets going, I'm gonna let that sit for about 15 minutes. And then once 15 minutes have surpassed, now the charcoal is ready. And then I'm going to release the charcoal from the bottom of the chimney, and then we'll be ready to cook. I'll place my grills back on, and then we'll put the meat back on. Or we'll put the meat on. The charcoal that I'm using is from Kroger. It's charcoal briquettes, and it's got a mesquite flavor. And so we're looking forward to tasting that for the first time. All right, and then I'll show you the releasing of the charcoal. So it's been about 15 to 20 minutes, and the charcoal has been burning. It went from a flame down to a smoke. Now I'm going to release the charcoal by pulling on this lever here. Okay. And I'll set this down. All right. And what I'll do, with my fire rake here, kind of pull it all together. Okay. Now we'll put my reels back in. Close this. And you want to make sure that you have both of your vents open on both sides. That's all the way open. And then my vent on this side is all the way open as well. Now we will season the steaks with some salt and pepper. Okay, so now that I've seasoned my steaks, it's time to put them on the grill. Okay, I'm gonna let those cook for 3 minutes, and then I'm gonna rotate it a half a turn, and then let it cook another 3 minutes, and then I'm gonna flip it, let it cook for 3 minutes, rotate it a half a turn, and then let it cook another 3 minutes, and then it should be done. All right, now what I'm gonna do is season up my corn. Okay, so starters, we'll take a piece of corn on the cob, and we'll put a scoop of butter in there. And put some pepper on there. And we'll put some Tony Cachareras. All right, you can interpret that how you want to. Creole seasoning. Okay. All right. I'm gonna fold that up. Gonna put that on the grill. All right. So we're gonna do 3 more just like that, and we're going to give them a turn each time I come in here to turn the steak, and then we'll pick up a little bit later. Okay, so now it is time for me to take everything off of the grill. Okay. And we got our corn on the cob. Actually, I'll leave that up. Let it cool off. Put all that juice in there. Oh yeah. Okay, let's plate it up and eat. All right. today. And we're about 10 minutes from Henderson Beach State Park. And we came to the crab trap Destin. And so we're sitting outside on the deck, and look at the view that we have behind us. Nice view for afternoon lunch.